Dad sits back down. So at this point, I know how it's about to go down. Like, her mom's really nice and her dad's really mean. So we sit down at the table, we start talking to each other, and the entire time, pretty much, like from the start of the dinner to the end of the dinner, this dude asked me so many questions about myself, like interrogating me. And it wasn't like normal questions like, oh, do you go to college? What do you do for a living? It was straight up like interrogating questions where he's like, what have you been doing with my daughter all this time? What do you guys do when you go on dates? Where do you take her? Like, he was just asking these questions like I was some bad guy with like really bad intentions. But I answered all of them honestly and tried my best to reassure him that I wasn't some dickhead. And it seemed like it was working for the most part, but the entire time, all through dinner, I had one worry in my head, and that was going to be, I hope he doesn't ask what I do for a living, because every time I have to explain to somebody that I'm, a YouTuber, it's a little bit difficult because they don't understand it, and this guy didn't seem like the most understanding person, so I feel like if I tried to tell him I talked to a microphone in